It's given that P, Q and R tell the truth in 60, 70 and 80% cases respectively. 60% for P, 70% for Q and 80% for R. And each of them is separately asked as to whether a certain event has occurred or not. And we have to assume that all three of them are aware as to whether the event has occurred or not, and they only answer with a yes or no. So which means if the event has occurred and they tell us a no, it means that they are lying, and if the event has not occurred and they are telling the yes, they are also lying again. And if the event has occurred and they are telling a yes, they are telling the truth. And you can extend it for the fourth situation also. Now we are being asked to find out the probability of both P and Q disagreeing with R. We are getting response from P, Q and R, and P and Q have to disagree with R. Now what can R say? They have to disagree with whatever R says. Now which means if R gives us the truth, then P and Q have to lie. If R, for example, tells a lie, then P and Q have to tell the truth. Now we have to explore scenarios where the probability of this happening and the probability of this happening. Now what is the probability of this happening? What is the probability of P lying? The probability of P lying is 40%. And at the same time Q has to lie, right? It's not that this plus this. So which means another 40% into the probability of R telling the truth, which is 80%. Plus, because that is one scenario, the other scenario will be both the first guys telling the truth into 70% into the third guy telling a lie. Adding these up, you can see that you get the answer as 18%.